I wonder if you will get as much satisfaction over me putting these Mr. Potato Heads back together again as I will. These are the Mr. Potato Head Goes Green. We played with them. We have surprises inside. Maybe I should be using a microphone to make it more pleasing. Oh, I don't know if I can open this door. Oh, here we go. The door inside here. I'll try not to drop anything on the computer. We have the mouths and the eyes. Uh-oh. The hinges come apart, but it's always hard to get these back into place. It doesn't matter what type it is. I do struggle with getting the door back on. Hopefully I'll do a better job in a second. The next one. There we go. Really like the texture on the Mr. Potato Head Goes Green. It looks really cool. Pro tip, you can use one of these pieces to open the door easily. My favorite part of the Go Green ones. Not necessarily the flowers, but the sprouts are so cool. That was a smoother experience. Mustaches and noses. This one's jam-packed full of arms. If I can have Mr. Potato Head back together again, I can at least categorize the different pieces into different potatoes. That's how I saw it. But today we're going to put them all back together again. This is kind of an ASMR video, isn't it? What are the last pieces that we haven't found yet? Seems to be the ears and the special worms. Look at the worms. That's another reason why the Go Green is so cool. All right. Let's start off with the feet. Wait, do we have enough room? Feet. One. Two. Hey, that one's loose. Two. 3, 4, 5. I think we need the mouth first. For some reason this guy's loose. Let's see how the same but different we can make this garden army. Garden warriors. Green gorillas. I wonder if I'm going to be able to find the other mouth. I lost a mouth. Oh, here it is. This guy. And then I think we have to do the nose and mustache together next. I think this is always, if I have to choose the right way to put together a Mr. Potato Head, I think this is the order. Put it on the mouth, because the mustache has to go over the mouth. And you can put this on in wrong ways. It's more loose that way, more tight that way. It doesn't go on all the way. Cute nose though. Nose. Mustache. Nose. Mustache. Nose, mustache. I think we're ready for the eyes. 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 I just found a 1990s Mr. Potato Head at a thrift store, new in package, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. And I'm going to have to do a comparison video to that. I think that the pieces look different from the other ones that we've opened. Eyes. This is very satisfying for me. Okay. Ears, I think. I get confused which ear goes where, but you can see that this turns down or turns up, or, oh yeah, so there is a left and a right, but which one is the left and the right? It seems like that is a good match. Let's see if I try this one on this ear. Yeah, it doesn't go on as well. So you always point the curve downward, at least on this one, so we need an upward curve. Did I say point it down? I always point it up. This points, this goes more upward into the potato head. We'll have to find out in a video if that's the same on all of them. Or is this one just special? Points up goes to, whoops, but it points up goes to the, I don't know, is that your left, your right, my right, your left? Points up, goes here, points up, goes here. Points up, goes here. Big ears are cute. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, and there was an extra ear that is something that we did not discover when I opened up these last 4 in my last video, the new 4. So in one of the packs, did you see which pack it was? They gave me an extra ear. Let's put on these arms. Thumb has to go inward. Thumb has to go outward on this hand. Thumb has to go inward on this hand. There is a left and a right. And this is his left. And this is his right. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the problem. Do I like it down here? Or do I like it under the ear? And I think I prefer to put the hands near the pants so that we can put other things, other places. Or do I? Maybe the sprouts I want to put out of place, but maybe the sprouts would look better coming out of the pants than coming out of the sides of the face. Actually, that makes more sense. So maybe in this case, we'll have things growing out of his pants instead of growing out of his head. What looks better? I think I'm a hands down guy. How do you feel? I think I like putting the body closer together, so that means that we only have room for the sprouts there, but I'm ahead of myself. We're not moving on to that yet. Let's put this hand in here. This seems some of them have loose parts, some of them don't have loose parts. Thumb outward. Right hand. Right hand. I didn't go anywhere, I'm right here. Left hand. Do I keep forgetting? Look, you can also put one hand high and one hand low. Some people have different leveled shoulders. That doesn't mean it's not a good thing. This hand goes here. This hand, who's missing a hand? This guy is. I really like his pants and his boots. Super gardening cute. Oh, we missed a very important part. We missed the caps. Check out those with the leaves on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we have all of these Mr. Potato Heads. We still have the worms and the sprouts and the flowers. We also have 5 pots. But do you know what? Instead of planting a flower in a pot, I like to put the worms in the pots. This really is the best Mr. Potato Head of all time. I'm pretty sure you can still get them on Amazon. If you live in Canada, you can get them at the Dollarama for $5. I definitely recommend the Mr. Potato Goes Green. It is my favorite Mr. Potato Head that I've discovered so far. I love the design and the colors and the concept, the fact that it's made with plant vegetables, plant-based plastics. Now let's put the sprouts in his ears. And I guess this is where we can switch things up. Some guys can have flowers on the right, and some can have flowers on the left. There is a back to the flower, and there is a back to the leaf, where there's more detail on one side. I do like that I can use every piece and fill in the blanks. Oh. This peg seems to be not as tight as, not as thick as some of the other pegs. Oh, I found my extra ear. Since we can take advantage of this, why not switch it up? Why don't we give one guy 2 flowers? Because we can. Everybody's different. And that means we can give this other guy 2 sprouts. So the same, but different. Here we go. Mr. Potato Head goes green. Back together again. Now what do I do with them? They're going to take up a lot of shelf space. I like them so much. Alright, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.